The Sign of the Times, episode 628. I'm with a very disclosed QT Voaxe, and we're at these undisclosed rock structures.
They made a very big impression on me.
They really did. Now, according to that plaque over there, this was granted by an anonymous donor.
Thwacker.
Yes. Now, QT, did you put in a few dollars to have this made?
I may have chipped in a couple coins.
Aha.
Yes.
I'm going to guess gold bullion.
Stolen from the Tacoma Mall. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was going to think you were going to say Kevin Brandt's piggy bank.
Oh, yes. Kevin Brandt, yes.
Oh. Well, look at this. To start off, you got me a couple of books here.
Seafaring.
Yes. Post Reader of Sea Stories and first time in paperback, The Man in the Yellow Raft by C.S. Forrester, author of the Hornblower Saga.
Descendant of the Deep stories. The Briny Deep.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Has
Now,
Coach Mike Jones ever been to sea for
Yes.
a prolonged period?
Yes, he used to be a fisherman.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Now, Batista, before he was Batista, he was Leviathan, the dweller of the deep, and he came out of the Ohio River to wreak havoc at OVW.
Oh, Ohio River.
Yeah.
That once caught fire in 1971. I think, no, it was the Cuyahoga River. I remember that.
Yes, yes. Cuyahoga River, nowhere near the Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Damn.
And from this library, you recommended this, so I checked it out. It's So Easy and Other Lies by Duff McKagan.
Yes. Duff McKagan, a bass player, and I now know it was the Sonic Youth. They had a bass player, lady. I can't remember her name, but she said the bass was a gateway instrument. Now that I remember her.
Now, did you know Duff McKagan's voice comes over the PA at the SeaTac airport?
Yeah, you reminded me about that.
Yes, he gives all the announcements at SeaTac airport.
Does he ever say your flight has been delayed?
I think he just lets you know when you should not let strangers touch your bags and so forth.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He's also on the Chris Jericho podcast giving the joke of the week. Chris Jericho will say, okay, let's go to the Duff McKagan joke of the week.
Has Duff McKagan ever said, I just flew in from Chicago, and boy are my arms tired?
I bet he has. He probably did that at a Fozzy concert, and Jericho said, security, security.
Oh, okay.
So, here we go. We snapping stuff up here. There's Chicken Bob.
Hey!
Now, Chicken Bob is flown in from Chicago, and boy, were his wings tired.
Yes.
Yes.
Barbecue wings, or?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
You know, Chicken Bob used to manage Project West over at Northwest Pro, and then Project West kicked Chicken Bob.
Oh, he kicked him?
He kicked him. I had to perform mouth to beak.
Oh my God, that did. Okay.
And my Outback Jack trading card. Now, what would you say is your favorite all-time Outback Jack match?
Outback Jack. I think when he wrestled Goldust.
I don't know that he ever did, but we'll say that maybe he did. Maybe they did in Australia sometime.
That's. I wish that was autographed.
I do too.
That would have been.
Yeah. I believe Outback Jack is now legally blind, from what I understand.
Ooh, he looks like a stout man.
Yeah, yeah. Now, Killer Khan blew that green mist in his eyes. Maybe that's what led to the legal blindness.
Man, that's rough.
Pamphlet, other Sign of the Times. Every show needs a pamphlet. You know who never had a pamphlet and you don't see their show anymore? Who? Dave Turner.
Oh, okay. Damn, Dave Turner. Okay.
Demon and Bunny Coffee. You've had that a couple of times.
Very good. Stout.
Yes. Yes, you had a cup of coffee and then you had a stout.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mix the two of them together. With
Why
a
not?
swizzle stick.
Why not? You know who's getting swizzle sticks in the mail soon? Beast Barnett.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's getting a coffee care package from Debashi's Market.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, located at 721 South I Street in Tacoma. Proprietor Diafulla the Butcher Debashi.
Hey, Debashi.
Hush. An older CAC program.
That's seen a couple miles.
It's seen a few
Yes.
things. It's been all over the country.
Yes.
Here's the more recent one I have. Look at that. There's Tommy Rich, who cheats in tag matches. JBL, Jerry Lawler, who just had his broadcast contract not renewed.
Jerry the
Conan,
King Lawler.
Yes. Conan's on there. Kevin Sullivan. You've rode the shows with him.
You know, I hope his heart's doing a little better as he lost a little weight.
I think he has.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, he had that stroke like a year ago, but I think he's recovered somewhat well.
Stroke and a heart attack.
Yeah, not at the same time. Now, here's a flyer for an older Rogue Wrestling attraction show. Hopefully you'll get to go to the Rogue Wrestling attraction at some point. It's in Ocean Shores.
Oh, okay.
You know those guys.
Ocean Shores. That sounds like out near the coast.
It's like 2 blocks from the Pacific Ocean.
Hey, very good.
Yes.
I wonder if any of the wrestlers go clamming after the event.
That's
clamming.
possible. It's very possible. Here's a Chikari Frost photo. He is a proud member of the Rogue Wrestling attractions. Unless he loses that Loser Leaves Ocean Shores match coming up.
Hey, now that's quite the hairstyle.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like me back in '71.
Oh, wow. You used to choke out JB Moonshine back then?
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes, in my dreams.
No. Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube, they may be watching right now. Hopefully they subscribe, because Stompin' Steve gets a sneezy head if they don't. It worries him into a frenzy, and that frenzy leads to his sneezing all over everything. Like you could go say, "Oh, hi, Stompin' Steve, how's it going?" You'll chew all over your shirt.
No. Boy.
The X where people can follow me, but not literally. Not literally.
Because that'd be creepy.
It really would. You know who follows me on there?
Who?
Chicken Bob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chicken
Also,
Bob. Yes.
so does Petrov.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But not literally. I don't look at these rocks and there's Petrov hiding behind them.
Is Petrov still fishing?
I believe he still fishes.
Oh.
He's gotten into fairly good shape. He's become a body guy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like the
like
new
Buddy
Red.
Highway?
It's very similar, yeah.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. Autograph
Okay.
picture of Seymour Schnott, whose birthday was just the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard he turned a young 49.
Yes.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did?
Yes. Where
How-
did you hear that? Was
I
it the
did-
scuttlebutt around Dabaski's
I must
Market?
have heard it and subliminally kept it back in my mind.
Oh, very nice.
I've been doing push-ups for my brain.
Oh, wow. There's a picture of old Ken Hamlin throwing a rock
You
through
gotta
the
believe me.
McDonald's. How do you think old Ken Hamlin ever took a rock like this and threw it through a window?
Oh, boy, I don't know. You know, the world's strongest man could lift one of these rocks, like in a deadlift.
Ken Patera?
No, one notch above Ken Patera. This guy was huge.
Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Mark Henry could lift one of those.
Yeah, probably. Now, supposedly Ken Patera took one of these types of rocks, threw it right through a McDonald's windows. He did some time.
Oh, I heard about that story very often. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, old Ken Hamlin likes to keep up on that type of thing. He's got a rock at the ready if someone makes him mad.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. There's an autograph picture of Kevin Sullivan back in his Florida days, I believe. And there's Paul and his buddy pal John Lennon before they had that massive fight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Paul's never listened to music since 1978 when they had that fallout.
That's understandable.
Yes. There's Paul back in his freak shiny days with the rest of the freak show. There is Paul with Wonderful Zach. You know Wonderful Zach.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Remember when he hit Void with a hot dog?
I think it was half a hot dog from what
Well,
I...
yeah, because he took a big bite out of it
Oh.
and then he hit him with the rest of it. Yeah. There's Paul and his niece, Casey Carlisle. Before CaseyCarlisle.com shut down, you could get pictures like that.
Yes.
Yes. And then, you know, she retired. She'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
But you could have gotten pictures like that. You could have gotten pictures like
Many
that.
books, yes.
I bet a lot of people stocked up on pictures like that.
Is she holding... No, that's not... That's a ruler.
Yes.
Oh, okay, like
Yes.
the nuns. The nuns used to whack people with
You
rulers.
think Casey Carlisle went into the nunnery?
Close.
Okay.
I think so. She's kind of saintly.
All right. There she is with the NWA title belt back when the NWA was not owned by Billy Corgan.
Yes.
There she is in smaller form in case you're like Hornswoggle or Donnie Idol or something. There's your favorite QT, the pillow
Hey, the
picture.
pillow, yes.
Now, how many of those do you have put up on your wall?
1.5. Oh, the photo one.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Now, do you have it in a den?
In the den?
Yes.
Sadly, I don't have a den.
Oh, and not many people have dens anymore.
I can build a den out of cardboard. That's my next project.
Well, that'd be nice. Why do you think people quit having dens in their homes?
The overhead, the lumber overhead.
That could
Yes,
be.
they're very expensive these days.
Yep. Now, there she is if you're old enough. And your heart's still all right.
Yes.
I bet people love to get those. That was probably her most popular. I bet a whole wall of belts.
She's near a brick wall. The Ramones once posed, their first album cover was near a brick wall, I think.
Wow.
The Ramones.
And then Pink Floyd wrote a song about that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then, there she is. Look at that. There she is, a little bit sultry. There she is. And there she is, a bit angry.
Pouty. Pouting
Yes.
and angry.
Yes. Other members of Team Bad Knees, I was just watching one of them on my TV at midnight.
Ooh.
I sure was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully their knees have got better.
Hopefully, but
yeah.
you know, it's still kind of rough going with the knees.
I
Yeah.
want to meet her in a dark alley.
Yeah. And look what I got for you out of the little free library.
Ooh, Catherwood by Marley Umos. That must be Greek. Umos.
It could be, yeah. Yeah. Now, how many days do you think it'll take you to finish reading it?
Pretty large print. Okay. No pictures. All right. 143, 147, 155, and the last one, 155. I'm guessing 160. 165. I'm going to guess I will be finished by the July 2nd.
That's pretty good.
July 2nd.
Pretty good. Now, will you send a written book report to Coach Mike Jones afterward?
I'm going to call Mike Jones at 1 in the morning to explain this book.
He looks forward to that, I'm sure. Current book I'm still reading, The Great Emu War by Gordon Cope.
Ooh,
Are you familiar with the Emu War?
Gordon Cope. No, I'm not. When did that take place?
In 1932, the country of Australia formally went to war with emus and lost.
They did.
They
too.
lost to birds.
Oh, the birds. Okay.
Emus overtook the army of Australia and made them a laughingstock amongst the world's leaders.
They overtook the army?
Yes,
Oh,
they defeated the Australian army, who was formally sent to declare war on the emu birds.
boy, that's not. Were the emus packing?
No.
Were they packing heat?
Australia
Oh.
was. The emus were unarmed, and the emus won.
I'll be darned. Okay.
Australia lost 3
I've
times.
never heard of that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a war that happened. And my JB Moonshine shirt. You can get those if you see JB Moonshine and you have enough coins in your pocket.
JB Moonshine. Yes.
Now, is he going to get a book report?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm busy this week. Earlier today, we had our discussion on the Billy Jack Haynes scandal. Got very interesting. Matt Legit and Stuart Kemp and Diafola DeBoschi all chimed in on that. It doesn't look good for poor Billy Jack Haynes. Does not look good at all.
Boy.
Yeah. Monday, I got nothing. Tuesday, I'm pretty free. Wednesday, maybe I'll watch old episodes of Rollout on the YouTubes. Are you familiar with that show? Starred Jimmy Walker. It was about a army division of computer technicians, and they had all kinds of hijinks.
Did they ever lose a war to flightless birds?
Not to my knowledge.
okay.
Yeah, they were an American-based unit, not Australian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, next Thursday, I'm free.
Thursday, I am checking the U.S. drought monitor. I'll look forward to that.
Yeah, one of your passions, Mike. Now, Friday on the show, we have the return of Mega Mondo.
Whoa!
Mega Mondo's coming back. He's mega excited to be mega back. He mega told me at Paulcade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, strangely, Paul Moonshine, not at Paulcade.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Megamondo.
yeah.
Who do you got next Sunday?
A week from today, we have our Turnbuckle Turmoil Discusses Steroids edition.
Oh.
We're going to be talking about the ramifications of the history and abuse of steroids in pro wrestling.
Let's see.
You aren't on the gas, are you?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Pa Moonshine used to be my supplier.
Oh,
Cut
wow.
that out.
Oh.
I'm here to declare that. Pa Moonshine, yes.
Wow.
Get off the juice, Pa.
Yeah, you already had a massive amount of health issues.
Yes.
Now to review Sunday, we already had our Billy Jack Haynes discussion.
Yes.
Monday's free, Tuesday's open. Wednesday, that's when I'll watch Rollout. I think you'd love Rollout. Go on the YouTube and watch Rollout. It starred
Rollout.
Jimmy Walker.
Not roll up like in a pin attempt.
No, it was roll out
okay.
like the Army's rolling out.
Roll out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Thursday's open, except for your monitoring.
Drought monitor. Very interesting.
Yes. Hopefully there's not a drought in Ocean Shores.
Yes.
That'd be bad. And then Friday, that's when we have Megamondo. Yeah.
Megamondo. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, he and Kurt Francis had their picture made at Paul Cave.
Seems like Megamondo could have been used by the Australians.
They may have won the war if that happened.
Yes.
Yeah, look up the Great Emu War on the internet. So you'll learn lots of interesting things.
All right, that's my homework assignment.
That and to read Catherwood.
Okay.
Yeah, July 2nd when you got to call Coach at 1 a.m. and say, Coach, I finished Catherwood.
You'll look forward to that.
He really will. But I guess from these undisclosed rocks, which don't look anything like Ole Anderson, Ward Wayne Johnson, 628.
Hey, very